hope you're all well. I didn't plan on doing my monthly favourites today, if I'm honest. I was planning on having quite a lazy day. I started the morning off by watching Netflix. I started a new series on there that I'll go into in a little bit. But I just decided to film my monthly favourites. I've had to wait a little while because the lighting in my room in the afternoon is just ridiculous. One minute it's like full-blown sunshine, the next it just goes dull. At the moment it looks okay. This month is July, as you know. July is my birthday month, so that's why I love July. I actually planned on doing a video which would be the things I got for my birthday like I did last year. I didn't actually get as much as I usually get for my birthday this year, which obviously I'm fine about. I just didn't have enough to be able to make a video out of, so I thought it would be nice to include it in with my monthly favourites. So this is like what I got for my birthday / my monthly favourites. I'll get straight into it. Okay, so I'm not going to do them in any particular order. I will just include all of my monthly favourites and what I got for my birthday all as just one and put them into their usual sections as I usually do. The first thing I wanted to speak about this month, so for my birthday I asked for my mum a lip gloss, which I'll talk about first. The lip gloss is from Soap & Glory. It looks like this and it is the Sexy Mother Pucker Extreme Plump. Basically, I wanted this because I like to just make my lips look a little bit more plumper and that type of thing. Just something that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. I did a little bit of research into it. I asked all the beauty bloggers and everything, and a lot of you've said that it's really good and it does actually work. It comes in a tube like that, which I think is really good because it comes in a really big size. Basically, when you put it on like a normal lip gloss and you literally feel nothing for like at least like 2 to 3 minutes, and then eventually like you start to notice a change. The first time I used it was actually on my birthday. You won't feel anything for like 2 to 3 minutes, then after that you really feel it start working. And the first time I put it on, I was like, I don't know how much I can manage of this. I'm usually quite a good person with like pain, but I don't know, I just don't really like strange sensations. So basically putting it on my lips, straight away it just feels like you've got pins and needles in your lips. That's the only way I can describe it. Or like someone's like jabbing you with like pins in your lips. But as long as you don't concentrate on it, then it's not as bad as what I'm making it sound. I think you kind of get used to it after a while, because the second time I used it was when I went out for my birthday, which was the next day, and I found straight away that using it I kind of didn't really even notice it was on. Like obviously I was getting a lot of tingling, but at the second time it was definitely like a lot easier to use. If you want to kind of know the way that the product works, it's got like a collagen in it. It's always my bottom lip that swells a little bit more than my top. It kind of swells underneath my lips, but on the bottom lip it definitely swells a lot more. Just get a little bit like wider and kind of like they look a lot more plumper. It's not like a dramatic change, but I absolutely love it. I mean, I really wanted it for my birthday and I'm really glad that I got it. I have quite sensitive skin, so I was a bit worried about using products like that. Coming from someone who does have quite sensitive skin, I mean, I had no problems, so that's more like reassuring in case that was something you're worried about. Next, with that, I got some other Soap & Glory things. So there's a few Soap & Glory products I wanted to talk about this month. Basically, when my mum got them for me, there was an offer on in Boots. I'm not sure if it's still on the offer, but you got a like festival kit that comes with it. So I'll show you that kit in a minute and what you get with it. I'm really excited because I have never tried any of the Soap & Glory products before, and I've just heard so much like good things about them. I have tried some of the body range as well, and I always just love the products so much, so I have been really excited to try these. So I've sort of been gradually trying them. When I went out on Saturday night for my birthday, I tried a few of the products. So this is a highlighter, Glow All Out. It says it's a super luminizing highlighting powder. Little mirror there, and you get the highlighter there. I love that it says Soap & Glory on it as well. I just like, it kind of makes me not want to use it, but at the same time it's just so pretty. I feel like this highlighter is a real like subtle highlighter. It doesn't give you too much of like a glow, but it's a nice like, I really love products like that. I love something that's quite nude and just quite subtle, as I have quite fair skin. So this one comes with the set, which is part of the festival little kit you get. You also get with that a Supercat liquid black eyeliner pen. Now it's quite funny that I got this as well in there because I have been wanting to go back to using a pen like this. Like, if you haven't noticed by now, I always wear like eyeliner cap like flick pretty much every day. So I have tried out so many different eyeliners to try and get the best like flip, but I really enjoy using these ones because they're just like felt tips and they're so easy to draw a line on. The only reason I don't buy them very often is because that they run out so quickly, I find. I've never tried one of their eyeliners, like I said. I've never tried any of like Soap and Glory's like makeup, like cosmetic stuff before, so I'm very excited to try this out. I mean, I've just opened it and yeah, it literally smells like a felt tip pen. I mean, I hope it doesn't like stain my eye or something, but anyway, I'm sure it will be really good. And then also with that set, then you also get a Sexy Mother Pucker, but this one is a lip. So this one is Love and Oh Beige. It looks like this and it's like a nude beigey sort of colour. I love colours like this. As you can tell today I'm wearing a lip colour. This one is an MUA one and I got this off my friend. I will speak about that in a minute as well. So I love my nude lip colours. Absolutely love the packaging on it. I mean, it's rose gold, like how can you actually go wrong? Like, that is so pretty. And I think that's another thing that I absolutely love about Soap and Glory's products is that they just, I don't know, they just go like the extra mile. I feel like they're just so nice. Like, they're such nice products to like photograph as well. Next is also the concealer, which is from their range, and this is called Kick-Ass Concealer, and it is a 3-piece floor camouflage kit. And basically this one is a concealer kit that you basically get like 3 different steps to. It looks like this, and I love that it's like so compact but it's quite bulky as well. So straight away you can see on there that it has like step 1, step 2, step 3, and you open it up straight away. On the top you get a little like powder, I think that's like a pad that you put like powder on with, so the powder is there. And then underneath that you also get the under eye cream and the concealer. You get an under eye brightening concealer with Puff Ease. I don't know what that is, but I mean, it sounds good. Super Wear Light Scramble Face Concealer and Concealer Sealing Powder with Instafix Polymer Technology. I mean, this all sounds very fancy, I have to say. I absolutely love the fact that it's got that like setting powder on top as well, and I find it works really well. One thing I've been loving about this concealer is that it gives really good coverage. I mean, I've used so many different concealers and I've hated so many different concealers. I honestly find like it's an ongoing battle to find a good concealer. So this one I'm absolutely loving because it gives so much coverage. I definitely think I'll be buying more from Soap and Glory. Right, so the next thing I wanted to talk about is beauty. I thought I'd just put all my beauty stuff together actually. This is something that I got off my friend only yesterday actually. And it is a lip liner intense colour from MUA. I told him a couple of weeks ago that I love wearing nude lip colours. Like I just mentioned, I love nude colours because they're just something you can wear on an everyday basis, my kind of go-to product. So because I told him that, he got me a lip liner, and then he also got me a lip lacquer, which is basically a lip gloss. This one is called Caramel Nuggets, and this is a really pretty colour. It's kind of like a pinky beigey colour. And then the Velvet Lip Lacquer, putting it on, it gives a really good coverage. And actually it's similar to the colour I have in a MAC lipstick, which he also bought me, and I really love it. It gives a really nice finish, really thick, and then it also dries quite matte on your lips as well, which I really like. Obviously, as you can tell, I've got it on today. I'm loving those that I got for my birthday. So this isn't intentional, but I feel like every single month now I speak about face masks, and I don't know why, but I am just an absolute lover of face masks. If you have used a face mask that you've really enjoyed recently, please let me know, because I'm always open to trying new different face masks. The one I asked for is this L'Oreal Pure Clay Blemish Rescue Mask. So if you remember from my last monthly favourites video, I spoke about the face mask, which was the one that's like an exfoliating one. I can't remember what that one's called. But if you go back to my recent video, I spoke about that on there. Since then, they brought out 2 new face masks. I was mentioning in the last one, I think they did a blue one, and they do a blue one because it's the one that I was after. I read about it and I really wanted to get it. So this one is perfect for people like myself who suffer with getting really bad blemishes on their skin. This is a blemish rescue mask. It should clear and unclog. It's got 3 pure clays in it and marine algae. I used it at the weekend and I really love it. I have absolutely no complaints whatsoever about these products. I love these face masks so much. There's been like 2 uses out of that and there still looks like there's so much. I think I'm going to give it another go again tonight actually. Next thing I wanted to speak about is another face mask. So this one is a black seaweed peel off deep pore detox easy peel mask, and that was a mouthful. This is from a brand called 7th Heaven, and basically this is actually like used. I don't know if it's like bad, but I just like used it and then I've just kept the packet to show you. I have used this twice now. And I basically just want to speak about it because I think it's really good for the price. I mean, I paid £1 for this. I know in like Primark they occasionally sell these and you can get them for a lot cheaper. And it works really well for the price of the product. It has lavender seaweed in it and sea buckthorn, whatever that is. The reason why I got this is because I haven't yet, I mean like surprisingly haven't yet tried one of the black face masks that I've wanted to try for ages. I just haven't got round to it. Kind of like a similar version of that. It's not as bad to take off, it doesn't hurt, and it does just really do the job. If you're like gonna use this face mask and you're planning on speaking to someone when you use it, like I wouldn't bother because it just literally sticks to your face like so much that you can't even like speak. So that is another one that I wanted to mention. So next I wanted to speak about another bath product. This is one that I got for my birthday off my mum, and this one is a bath-tastic bath bomb and it is berries and cream. It smells so good. I didn't even know that Happy Jackson did any like bath stuff like that. I don't know why, I think I just thought they were like stationery and that type of thing. So yeah, that's just something that I got for my birthday. I haven't used it yet, but just like keep like watching out for my Instagram stories, you'll probably see that on there. Something I really wanted to talk about. If you watch my Instagram videos a lot and you've seen one that I did recently, it was probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I put it on my Instagram stories. If you didn't see it, you might have seen a picture that I put on my Instagram. The thing that I wanted to speak about, basically, that if you have seen my Instagram stories, you'll know that I did speak about them. So it's a place called Pinpricks. And I found these, I don't know how I think someone had one on my feed on Instagram and I basically clicked on their shop to have a look. I've actually been doing like a lot of looking at pins and patches to put on denim jackets, and basically I come across these and I just absolutely fell in love with them. I mean, I'm a big lover of like indie bands, so straight away I was like, oh my god, like this one and everything. They brought out an Alexa Chung one which just made me want it so much. Like Alexa Chung is my absolute favourite. As soon as I seen one of these I was like, I have to have it. They do a pink one, a blue one and a yellow one. I'll show you a little close up of it. It looks like that and I think it's absolutely spot on. Alexa always wears like a hair up like that, and I love the fact that they've got the Peter Pan collar. So I spoke about that on my Instagram stories as I mentioned, and basically the guy who runs the business, he messaged me and said thank you for speaking about his product and everything, which I just couldn't wait to. As soon as I got it, it was like I need to speak about it. I was just so impressed because when I received it, it came so quickly. I'd only ordered it like a day or 2 ago, so I was like very like impressed. And basically he said thank you and everything. So he said that he wanted to send me some more of his pins. I was so grateful and I thought it was really lovely of them. So I'll show you the ones I got. First one is this one, and this one is Van. So if you don't know Van, he is from Catfish and the Bottlemen. I love this one so much. Like the tongue out and the sunglasses are just so cool. I think that this one looks like the most indie-ish, so I love this one so much. At the moment I think on the website it's sold out. I'm not too sure if it still is, but I will link them all down below so that you can get one of these, because I mean they are literally like the coolest. The next one I got is an Alex Turner one. I mean, I'm a massive fan of Arctic Monkeys. This is the one I was probably going to get next. I kind of feel a little bit awkward like putting Alexa and Alex together. It makes me kind of like, it makes me like sob a little bit. What a shame, but yeah. So that's Alex Turner as well. Loving that one. Love like they've got his like rock and roll hairstyle there. And then last but not least is Kurt Cobain. This one, my boyfriend actually has his eye on. Like, I think as soon as he sees this, that will be in his hands. And that one is also very cool. I love the sunglasses he's wearing. Can't wait to see what more pins they come out of as a brand, because I feel like there's just so much they could do. Them all there. Like I mentioned, I will link all the pins down below. Make sure you check the shop out because they're really, really cool. Next thing I wanted to speak about, that if you follow me on Instagram, again, like I mentioned on my other one, you will have seen this because I spoke about this on the same day. This is a jacket that I have got from a brand called Hotel Shower Gel. I've basically got a skirt that I spoke about in one of my other monthly favourite videos and a pair of sunglasses that I have worn in a blog post, so I'll link that down below for you to have a look at. This obviously isn't the first time that I've received something else from them, and I just absolutely love the quality of these clothes. It looks like this and like this from the back, so it's just a really simple orange jacket. It's got pockets on and it's got buttons, and it's a really, really nice fit as well. I love my denim jackets to be quite oversized and just have a real like comfy feel to them. As soon as I seen it, I just had to have it because I am really loving orange at the moment. I'm not too sure when this video will get put up, but I do have a blog post where I've done some photos with this jacket. It's probably why it's a little bit creased because I wore it yesterday. So whenever you watch this video, I will link a link down below for that post, and you'll be able to see some photos of me in that jacket. I think I might put my pins on this one perhaps, because I think I'll be wearing this quite a lot. Also, I will link the shop down below. They're really, really worth it. The products are so cheap and they come in really, really good quality. I wanted to speak about is a TV programme that I've actually started watching this morning, and it is a TV series called Glow, which is on Netflix. You probably have already heard about Glow because I know a lot of people are watching it at the moment, and I've heard lots of good things about it. That was the reason why I started watching it. I'll get to that in a minute because I have just finished watching Girlboss this morning. If I'm honest, it's took me a long time to watch the TV series, but not because I didn't enjoy it. It was just because I take so long to get through TV series. I think I've mentioned this before, I love to drag out TV series. I mean, I did really enjoy Girlboss, but if I have to be honest, when I got to the end I kind of found it getting a little bit repetitive and a bit annoying. I really didn't enjoy the girl as the main actor. I found her really like whiny. She didn't come across to me as being like a girl boss. She came across as being very like the whole world was against her, which obviously is the point of it, and obviously I understand the whole story behind like Sophia and Nasty Gal and everything. I kind of found it, yeah, a little bit irritating towards the end. I think in the sense that it was a really easy TV series to watch. I mean, it's only half an hour long, and I found it very watchable and something I could just kind of put on in the background. And I definitely feel like there should be more fashion TV series out there because there's just not enough. If you didn't know, there will be no series 2, which is a shame, I think, but I kind of feel like it was for the right reasons. That's just obviously my personal opinion. I didn't really feel like I enjoyed it that much. Basically, I finished watching that and I was looking for a new TV series, so like I mentioned, I've started watching Glow, and I have watched 2 episodes so far and I have absolutely fallen in love with it. Like, I wish someone had told me like how 80s it was, because I kind of seen it like about like girls wrestling. I was kind of like, is it going to interest me? But it's kind of about the whole story of the girls and like the different personalities and everything. It's very, very good, and don't know, it kind of has that like Dirty Dancing, flash dance sort of feel about it, which I love. I actually really want to watch that another episode as like soon as, so I'm really enjoying watching that, and as I go on and watch it I'll definitely give a little bit more of like a review on it. But I think that is everything I wanted to speak about this month. I kind of feel like I don't have as much as I thought I did, which I don't know is a good thing or bad thing, but I really hope you've enjoyed watching this video again. Let me know what was your favourite thing this month, or something that you've loved that I've spoke about, and please make sure you like, subscribe, comment and do all the usual business, and I will see you next month. Bye. Oh.